7 to 10 degrees, so it's gotten a lot better. Well guys, we got our first deer of the 2012 hunting season here in Public Pursuit, Season 2. Really nice mature doe. Did not put the greatest of shots on her. Pretty much center punched her, which would be probably more of a liver hit. But the rage just blew through her. And the angle was a little bit steep, so that's probably why we weren't finding so much blood. But again, it's kind of just sticking with it. I mean, this is a perfect example of, if you don't stick with it, you can get discouraged real quick. I mean, I track a lot of deer. As a biologist, you'd think I'd know some of the basic anatomy and biology of it, and if it was a steeper angle, I might have caught a little bit of the guts or intestines that plug that hole. But you get frustrated. And so biology kind of made its full circle to me though, and I saw the fawn that was trailing this doe after we shot her, and he was just hanging around down here, and kind of figured he probably wasn't going to leave mommy's side too much. So beautiful, beautiful big doe. I couldn't be happier. It's a great start to the Season 2 of BuckScore. I will end up burning a buck tag on this doe. The particular conservation area we're hunting does not allow you to use your antlerless tag, which is fine with me. I don't mind doing a little herd management, and I've got plenty of time to go after that big buck with my bow, and then a big buck with my gun too. So great big nanny. We're gonna get her field dressed. We're gonna get her out of here. Great night for Public Pursuit.
Second weekend of Pennsylvania archery season. We're hunting public land that we scouted all summer. It's a windy, rainy morning. Not sure how that's going to affect the deer movement, but we're willing to stick it out. This deer came in out of nowhere. It's really windy. It's been raining off and on. Can't really hear anything. Didn't hear any leaves or anything. Looked down and they were right below us. There was a doe and two fawns with it. I didn't see the bigger doe at first. I just saw the fawn. Wasn't planning on shooting, and looked down and right below my feet was the bigger doe. So she was about 15 yards away when I shot. Looked like there was blood instantaneously after I hit her, and she was running, kind of crouching low when she was running, so I think it was a good shot, especially since we came down at an angle. We'll give it an hour if it doesn't rain. This is where the deer was standing, right here. There's some leaves torn up and a little bit of blood right there. Heads off that way. We were right up there in that tree. Looks thick from here, but there was a small opening I could see. So let's follow this trail up here. We just trailed it from up on the hill, and it's coming down over now. And we just jumped the two fawns that were with it. So I'd guess by the blood trail and the fact that we just jumped them, it's probably down here in this creek bottom. And there it is, right over that little knob.
Well, it's our first kill of the 2012 archery season here in Pennsylvania. We got a nice big doe this morning. I filmed Eric shooting it, and as you can see from the footage, it was a great shot.
To show where we were at, you can see a cornfield right behind us. There's oak trees all along the side going around the cornfield, so there's as much food here as a deer could want. And we'll be back here tonight in a couple hours. Angelo will be hunting, I'll be filming, and hopefully we can get a buck now we have a doe tag filled.
A nice big doe here on public land in Pennsylvania. You got yours this morning. Looks like it's my turn to get one.